Tell me about your experiences of learning English.
Well, I have learned English since I was 4 years old. I have taken classes, specifically particular classes of English. I was in the interlingua, and obviously in my last school is like it had a good level of English, so I have grown up having like that type of culture of a bilingual culture.
What do you find easiest and most difficult about learning English?
I think that the most difficult things about learning English is like comprehending everything, like all the tenses, all the vocabulary. But when it when I am reading, it's like easier, and when I am speaking, it's like more difficult. I find that is the main difference in English difficulty.
Okay. The question is, communicating by text and email is not as effective as writing letters. What do you think?
I think that writing letters rather than emails is like better, because I think it's more special. I think that taking the time and having the will to write a letter to someone you love, it has something special that emails doesn't have.
But don't you think that as a technology progress, methods of communication should change?
I totally agree with you, but text and emails can easily be misunderstood. Writing a letter is much more personal. Like it's something more, like I have already said, more special, something that you will keep in somewhere, and you will. It's like, I think that writing emails can be lost and can be forgotten easily.
So you think teenagers can't express their feelings through an email or a text?
I think that they obviously can, but it's better to write letters because it's easier to explain yourself clearly, like writing it with in a piece of paper with a pencil.
But nowadays people are too busy. They don't have time to write letters.
I totally agree with you again, but I also think that writing emails is like not as good as writing a letter, because letters are like something cultural, like something that like it's like more beautiful to write a letter than to write an email.
So you think young people don't have a culture?
They do, but the other type of culture is better.
Okay.